Yes, I would like your attention for a moment to talk about a topic that's quite serious. It's the topic of refugees in Canada. As you know, Canada has long been recognised as having a very supportive policy for refugees in Canada. So much so that Canadians are becoming somewhat critical of this policy. To take a look inside Canada's policies and practices on immigration, we take you now to Canada Customs and Immigration Counter at Pearson International Airport.
Where we sport in a place, in every lake we shade, on the bank on the banks of the old lovely lake. How's it going? How's she got? That's great on. That's great on. Well, stand here now. Is this the line-up? It's the line-up, all right. I'll stay here, so.
Next!
Oh, all right.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Canada. Bienvenue à Canada. Can I help you?
Hello?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you, please?
Yes, and indeed you can, sir. I'm a refugee.
A refugee? And where do you come from?
I come from Granabraher.
Granabraher? I've never heard of that country. Is that a country?
Actually, Granabraher is not a country, really. It's more like a place in a country, if you know what I mean.
Sir, I need to know what country you come from.
I'm a Cork man.
A Cork? A Cork man? Is that your profession?
You know you eaters. I'm a Cork man. I was born and raised in Granabraher, in the city of Cork, in the Republic of Ireland.
Ah, so...
Hang on, oh, hang on. There you go, mate. There you go.
Oh, so you're an Irishman.
That's right.
You're an Irishman.
That's right.
And you're applying for refugee status?
I am indeed, sir. I hear Canada was a great place for refugees, and I'd like to be one too.
Sir, to qualify for refugee status, you have to be fleeing from persecution. Can you make that claim?
Fleeing from persecution, is it? Jesus, you wouldn't be asking a dumb of a question like that if you'd met the mother-in-law. Sure, I've had 25 bloody years of persecution. As for fleeing, them fleas in Granabraher are the biggest little bastards you ever did see. Sure, if you're not in bed by 10 o'clock, they come down looking for you.
Sir, I take it you're claiming harassment.
What?
Harassment. Are you claiming harassment?
Harassment? Harassment what? Leave the mother-in-law's ass out of this now, boy. I'm claiming persecution. Persecution, boy.
Sir, it says here, in order for us to consider you for admission to Canada under refugee status, you have to belong to a group that's being persecuted. Can you make that claim?
Jesus, boy. Corkmen are always being persecuted. When we went to Dublin in 1990, the whole country was down on us. They were all talking about the Kildare fella that was on the football team. Sure, I don't know what they were going on about. In Canada, that would be called employment equity.
Sir, in what other ways do you feel you're being persecuted?
Well, for one thing, how would you like to wake up every morning knowing somewhere out there someone was calling you cunty? We are very sensitive people in Cork, you know. We are very sensitive.
No, sir, let me see. With regard to your medical status, did you have any shots before you arrived?
Well, I had a few shots in the plane, all right, now, like before I came on the way over. But the plane was fully carry, man. Fully carry. And when it came to their turn, they were all lined up the jacks.
Sir, what about diseases?
And what about?
Well, sir, have you got any contagious diseases?
Well, come to think of it, I sometimes get this terrible urge to vote Fine Gael. But I hear that's not very contagious.
Sir, it's very important that you don't become a burden on Canadian society. What job skills do you bring with you in Canada?
Jobs, is it? Well, the last real job I had now was in 1977, that's right, yeah, 1977. I was a pilot. That's right, I was a pilot. My brother-in-law would pile the wood, or chop the wood for Christ's sakes, and I would pilot. I've had a few odd jobs instead, very few in fact. But you don't have to worry about me at all, boy. The Cork Association will take care of me over here.
Tell me now, sir, do you or did you ever belong to any illegal organizations?
Yes, no, well, like that. I was a pioneer now until I was 16, like. That was the closest I ever got to an illegal organization.
And sir, can you tell me, where do you plan to stay in Canada?
Sure, I'm not fussy which hotel you put me up in. I'll let you decide on that one now, why? No need to go to too much trouble. You know, us Cork people, we have very simple tastes. Yes, we do.
Sir, I just want to check here. Do you plan to bring any family members to Canada?
I said, Jesus Christ almighty. Isn't the reason I'm coming here is to get away from them all. You know, fair play to them. The 10 children, God save us, they're a great source of income with the old children's allowance. Right, lad?
Sir, do you have anything to declare? Do you have any assets?
You don't know, boy. I left all the assets back home in Cork. Now, how about me asking you a few questions for a change?
Sir, I'd be glad to answer any questions you might have.
Well, the first thing now, let's get down to the old brass tacks, as they say. How soon can I get me refugee status? You see, I'm not really in any rush. Just so long as you've no satellite dish in the hotel, well, you know, complaints from me, boy.
Well, sir, the first thing we have to do is have your claim put before the board. Then it will be reviewed again, and then if you're not happy with that, we'll take it to appeal. I would say that your claim will probably be finalized in about 5 to 6 years.
5 to 6 years? Jesus, boy, you fellas are as quick as the government boys back home. To tell you the truth, though, I don't mind waiting. But this refugee thing has to be flattened by 1998 at the latest.
1998? Why is 1998 so important?
Sure, 1998 is the World Cup. And I'm part of Jackie's army, and we're all off to France. By the way, I hear French is one of the official languages here. You know, or it will be for the next few months, in a way. Maybe I could polish up in a few words before I go to France. Like, what's the French for? Give me 5 points and a bag of potatoes.
Sir, I don't have time to give you French lessons right now. But can you tell me, did you bring any valuables with you to Canada?
Well, you know, I have a copy of the Cork Examiner here. With the report of the Clare team winning the All-Ireland. You know, this could be a very, very, very valuable piece of paper in due course, because it'll be 100 years before you see another story like that.
Well, sir, it seems to me that you're very well qualified to be a refugee in Canada. What I'd like you to do now is to go out that door and you'll see a long line of Dubliners out there and you can just join them. They're also...
All right, thanks very much.